Hey guys, it's WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR Career Mode for episode 72. We got Richmond and Martinsville. Maybe just Richmond. It depends on how Richmond goes, but we are going into it with a pretty good car rating of 95 across the board, so I like to think we'll do okay, but you never know. So we're just going to go through our settings real quick. We're going to put that back to strict. I must have had it on relaxed for something. I don't know. A road course? Coda, so that would explain it, so. It's good that I double-checked everything. So, yeah, that's really about it. There's not a whole lot else to look at. We're good in the point standings. I would say we sweep this whole season, but Atlanta prevented us from that, so that's not going to happen. But we can start a new win streak record until we go to Atlanta and race 20 or something, or race 19, and then have that streak end. So, I don't know, but let's get into it. Always a big shout out to my two Patreon people, as well as my YouTube members for supporting my channel. Again, I appreciate that every month. The perks you get are early access to videos, as well as channel emails for when I live stream. I think I said emotes wrong, but it don't matter. I guess it does, but it's emos. I don't know what I said, but anyways, we'll get into Richmond. I'm gonna do some practice laps and because I haven't played this game in about a week, so I'm a little rusty. So I want to get back in my peak gamer form, and hopefully the game doesn't crash. Because I haven't touched it since last week, so I'm hoping, I'm trying to lessen the chances of it breaking by doing practice in camera instead of off camera. Through 3 and 4, we are very slow. I'm making too many mistakes. Yeah, we're going to qualify really bad. Over a second off the goal time. That's... Alright. Gotta take my headset off, alright? The game's going to give me a challenge here. I like it. It's been a while. Alright. Can't even crack my knuckles, so that's kind of embarrassing, but you get the intent. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, everything looks good. All right, we're all situated. Just there's the sun's peeking through my blinds or curtain, and I want to make sure my lighting is not claustrophobic. What? Why am I? That Slipknot song is in my mind. I don't know why. So we'll see who's running up front, see who's going to be a fast boy today. Tyler Reddick's a friend. Bowman's on pole. Yeah, we were not really good in practice. I mean, I was able to hit my marks, but we were just nowhere near the goal time. I was like a second off, so there was just no way I was able to get anywhere near it. So it's, yeah. Some tracks in this game are weirdly easier than other ones. Like Las Vegas now is just pitifully easy. And Richmond, I guess, has still retained a lot of its insanity, which I guess isn't too much of a shock based on just how the career mode's been up to this point with other tracks. So I guess I shouldn't be too shocked. And we're about to get passed, which is very, very depressing. Yeah, I guess we have a 95 everything in the car, and I just got passed by Justin Haley. That's very alarming. I guess I'm gonna have to adjust the temps because we're overheating. I'm just doing basic things. I'm just downshifting in the corners, just doing race car things, and apparently the default setup just can't handle it because they optimized it terribly because, wouldn't you believe it, Russians don't understand the intricacies and the nuance of a NASCAR in America. It's like, wow. It's almost as if you have to be like a NASCAR nerd to understand these things. I don't know why I'm going into that category, but, actually the true reason is that, wow, I could not even get the run off the corner. Jesus Christ. There goes my ass. Don't tell me we're just going to run 31st the whole time. Would surprise me. This game would have just radically just different difficulties. Where everything else was so pitifully easy, and then we go here, and then we're just 30th. That would actually kind of piss me off, because 95 everything, and this is the best the car can do, is really, really, really disheartening. We're gaining spots. I guess it could be because of the tire fall-off starting to become a factor. We're going to have to throw some Jesus haymakers into this car to get this thing to just be quicker all around because, I don't know. I mean, maybe it takes a while for the car to really just, get up and go. But right now, it's just a bunch of whole get up and no-nos. That deserves a laugh track. I wonder if we're doing better because the oil temps aren't just blowing through the roof, because now we're actually gaining spots. We're actually doing things. We're moving up through the field. Our lap times are getting weirdly faster. So, oh, there goes our nose. So, yeah, never mind. Goodbye to all that speed. My flag's out for stage 1. I mean, we moved up to 23rd. This thing is just really tight. I think that's just one of its biggest problems. it is just way, way too damn tight. So yeah, we're going to have to make some changes to that. Get this thing to be a little more freer just because it has no need to be this awful. So, I don't know. Next stage would be like 30 laps, so we'll have a lot more time to actually get through the field. Also, we are 23R. Don't know what that means, but hey, in Russianese, that must mean something. So yeah, we're going to lower the tape, put that wedge down to 49 flat, and hope that helps. We lost 3 spots. We did have to repair damage, and it was like at 93%, so makes sense. But yeah, so we should get a nice start and maybe gain those spots that we just lost. So we'll see. Yeah, it's just, I guess our car is just going to be really bad on the short run. So we're just going to have to kind of endure it. Suarez, go by. Thank you. I can't win. I can't win. You know, I try to be careful, and then Tyler Red just plows me right over. It's almost like we did in the Clash. Not in the Clash. The fucking dirt race at Bristol where he just does stupid shit on track. But, you know, we'll just, I guess, ignore that. I guess I'm the only one that noticed it. I was going to say, look at me do an AI thing, and then Logano does the... He really showed me up there. He was just like, alright, I'm going to be an AI. I'm going to prove it to you. And he did. So the car definitely drives a little bit better. It's definitely a lot freer. Hopefully in the long run it doesn't get undrivable, but... I mean, we're not really doing much better than before, but this is also just more, just like I said earlier, just terrifying that we're running this badly with the 95 everything with bonus speed. So, like, how does that bode well for me when I get 100 everything across the board? Like, are we going to roll, like, top 15 then?
Clear all around. Hard from the outside.
Please don't wreck from that. Please don't fucking wreck from that. That's going to be so embarrassing. Thank God. All right. Yeah, I mean, we are getting up to the field. It seems like it takes almost 8 laps for the tires to kind of, you know, settle in or something. So, last stage, if we have a long green flag run in that, then maybe we can do something. But we are gaining spots. We're almost just about to crack in the top 20. So, hooray! Maybe we can get a top 10 after all this. That would be kind of wild, considering how bad we started off with. But car definitely drives better, so. Gonna have to wait and see. Oh, that's a yellow. No one's pitting, shockingly. That might be a bad idea. Don't really know, but we'll stay out. Well, I mean, we got the inside line, so maybe we can... I don't even know if we get that massive, mega, ultra boost like we did, like we used to. I don't know. This is really the first race in this career mode where we have a competitive car, or at least an upgraded car, so... I don't know if we can cheese it on the starts like we used to. My questions are going to be answered because, yes, you can. Not by a lot, but you definitely can. I checked up a little bit because I didn't want to damage the front end of my car because my back end's already damaged because of Tyler Reddick being trying to be Mr. Superman. Truex just got yeeted out the way. Wow. And Ryan Blair, I can't even put that to the counter because I hit him, so that's kind of my fault, but... Of course, something has to happen to make Ryan Blaney near me. So the rival counter is in jeopardy of increasing. Also, we gained a lot of spots. We're actually 11, so that kind of worked out. So we'll see if we can actually do stuff with the proper track position now. So good news is we are holding our ground pretty well. I think I'm getting used to the game again. I swear, when I go from... I guess because I've been playing Heat 5 lately because I've been using the 2022 mod. So I go from that to this, and there's like a very subtle delay in the input. It's gotta be like 1/10 of a second. It's a very small fraction, but I feel it. So when I was doing this race in practice, I felt that like delay of the inputs. And now I feel like my brain has gotten like used to it. Same with my hands. And now I'm driving a lot better. Like, and again, I've gotten, made the car a lot freer, so that probably helps too. But just overall, I feel I have more confidence. That's me passing Denny Hamlin for 6th. So the other, I mean, we discussed good news, but the bad news is we have 17 to go, and we got 11 in the field. So we were 6 laps short. So those people that did pitted were very smart. So we are in not a good position. I'm no physiologist, but I know the numbers when I see them, and it don't look very promising. I think now, I mean, if we get a long green flag run, I think we have a shot to win it. That's kind of a bold claim considering how bad we were running before, but we're keeping up with the leader. We're running pretty similar lap times, if not just slightly faster. And now that we got track position from that Truex incident, you know, I think we got a shot. So we could still lead laps, get some wins or a win, and we can move up in the leaderboard thing that I've made up because, well, not made up, but just have done for myself to make this game more interesting, because the game can't be bothered to have that type of info in the game. We'll probably break it, considering everything else breaks, so that would probably make a lot of sense. Damn, we actually are closing in a lot, so we're actually about to get 4th, so that's good. I don't really think we're saving fuel per lap. Usually Richmond's kind of a fuel-savey type of track, so it's weird that we're not even coming close to saving fuel. So, don't understand that, but maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. No reason Harvey didn't even bother to try to defend the bottom. We'll take advantage of that, get ourselves up to 3rd. Yeah, we definitely have a car to win. That's just, I just can't believe it. How the tables have turned. Ooh, we got a yellow. It actually saves us. Except for those people that are going to be staying out. That's actually going to complicate things, because then we're going to have very slow cars up at the front, and that's going to really... Okay, everybody else is pitting, so never mind. It's only Greg's... Actually, it's Larson that stayed out. Didn't Gregson pit? I don't know. We're going to pit. We're going to do the same, 4 tires and fuel. We're still 3rd. The only problem is we don't have much laps left to go, so we don't have enough time for our tires to kick in, so we might suck on the start. I don't know. We got the restart gear, so we might be able to cheese it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we cheesed it. In the lead. I don't know if we're going to be good. This is clear. There we go. Clear him off turn 2. New leader. All right, that's a plot twist and a half. Didn't expect that going into this race. But we are going to be able to maintain it for now. White flags out for stage number 2. We've actually held on to lead a lot better than I thought. Michael McDowell second. I wish I can explain how, or like, oh, this is how he did. I have no idea. He just got there. So I don't know. We've just been able to hold our line, just kind of park the bus in turn 3 a little bit, and it's just been enough to work out. So we'll get a stage win, and I guess I'm assuming everyone's going to pit again, but we'll do the same. Same like 4 tires and fuel, and I mean now that we're going to be first, we have a little bit of a gap, so we can maybe kind of gain more time or something during that. So. The point is, we're going to be like putting a deficit on the field, or like a gap. Also, Larson blew up, so that's funny. Oh, Michael McDowell beat me out of pit road. I don't know how he did that, but props to him. So, see if we get the nice restart again and kind of clear him here before going to 1. And not, well, I mean, yes, but no. But yes. No, okay. Wow, we really needed that bottom lane. And now we're going to lose time, so I want to get down there right away, and I couldn't do it. Our car is such ass on the short run, it's just unbelievable. But we did get back down the bottom. Chase is trying to get there, but no, I'm not letting him have it. I'm going to park the bus. So yeah, if he's going to pass me, he's going to have to do it on the long, wide, and handsome outside line, and Kyle Busch took the lead. So there goes McDowell's 10 seconds of fame there. Try to pass him. And we'll just kind of wait for the tires to fall off and run down Kyle Busch.
Still there.
We poked our nose in there in 1 and 2, but it wasn't quite enough. Hamlin's trying. He is lurking. We actually nailed that corner pretty well. No, we're not there. Good racing, though. I like it. We got the preferred lane, though. We just have to nail, hit our marks, not hit the apron or anything. Kind of dime in the corner a little bit. Clear, perfect. Oh, we're looking good. That was hot. So a little bit of a race update. We got 33 to go, 19 in the field, so we will have to do 1 green flag pit stop. When that occurs, will be about 14 laps to go. We'll definitely have to take right side tires with that, so that's our basic bitch strat. Though I'm sure we'll get a yellow that will ruin all this, so I'm not going to really hold my plans too concretely, but right now we're just kind of cruising. And it's only going to get better from here as the tires dwell. Or get worse. What does dwell mean? Do tires have emotion? Is that what I'm trying to, like, insinuate? Ooh, look at this. Kurt Busch 5th out of nowhere? He's running like 20th in points, so he's just had one awful season so far. But he's trying to turn around today, which I appreciate. So, not a whole lot's been going on up at the front. We're actually about to hit lap traffic, so we're about to add another interesting layer to the race. Chastain has been keeping it right around 1.4 seconds, so it seems like our times are pretty even. It seems like he might be a little bit quicker than me, but I think lap traffic now is going to start to become a problem now that we're getting to them, so it's going to hurt him more than me, so we'll be pitting here pretty shortly, and we're just kind of waiting this out. I'll be pitting this lap with 14 laps to go. Surprised no one else has bolted down pit road yet, but I'm kind of afraid to do it, but I kind of trust the AI to actually have normal pitting logic, so we will be the first to pit, but everything should be okay. Pit road speed's 40. Really have to back it down, but otherwise. Right sides, that should be good on fuel, and then that's it. They actually stayed out, so that's kind of concerning, but they should be pitting next lap anyways. I was just afraid to stay out an extra lap. I just didn't want a chance sputtering. I just really didn't want to take that chance. 9.8 second stop, so good job on the pit crew. I think that's a standard stop, so now we'll just kind of wait for everything to cycle through. We should be good. We just have to wait for things to get cycled through. I think we'll be fine. Chastain stayed on extra lap. It's kind of ballsy on his part because he's just gonna bleed track position, but I don't know, we'll see. This is just kind of a... I'm just amazed. Really amazed it's even gone this far. And I think we beat everybody else out of pit road, so I think we're looking good. Oh yeah, we are very good. Chastain still down pit road will inherit the lead back, so all is right in the world. I think they all took 4. I mean, we gained a lot of time throughout all that, but we were the first people to pit, so I guess it makes sense that we did gain a lot of time. Truex now second, so I'm assuming just us pitting early was just that big of an advantage for us. 6 laps to go. Something I was thinking about. I mean, the lead has stayed about the same. We might have gained a couple of tenths, but otherwise it's been basically the same. What's interesting is we are lapping a lot of cars, and Ryan Blaney is nowhere to be found. So that's kind of the good thing about him being just fast enough. Is if we ever get into these instances where we're just way faster than everyone, the odds of us actually coming across him like a lap down car is very, very low. So that's good. It's just weird how this race has gone. We were running terribly the first stage, and then we just... That's the most NASCAR thing I think I've ever seen. That would be... They would do that. They would throw a caution with 5 to go. But that is so realistic. No one's pitting. I don't know if that makes sense or not. We got track position. We got the restart just cheese. So I like to think we'll be able to hold on. But it's hard to say. But at least we are... It is a scheduled... It's going the distance. It's not going into overtime. Just take it easy in turn 1. Just don't make any dumb mistakes. Perfect. We'll get up in the 5th here on the back straightaway. Perfect. And we'll stay in that for the rest of the race. Truex is going to try. I mean, based on everything beforehand, it seemed like we're running pretty equal times, so he's definitely not gonna let me lay over. He's not gonna lay over for me. I can't talk. My brain can't focus. My tires, my lefts are worn. It's okay. We just gotta get through 3 and 4. Perfect. Didn't really hit the apex as good as I want, but it'll be just enough. And another dub. It was a little bit tougher. There was a lot more. I mean, the headphones are off, so I had to try. But overall, that was a well fought earned win. Well, I guess this is a new bug. How am I supposed to make thumbnails with this game if the game's going to be giving me like this like half opacity shit? What do I have to work with? This is one of those 704 games tracks, and they still found a way to break it. Because now I can't, like, what kind of thumbnail are these? I have no thumbnail opportunities, and people are like, your thumbnails are boring and uninspired. Well, what do I have to work with? What is this? I guess that would be the highlight of the race, is just this game breaking. So, I don't know, but alright. Post it or what if, I'm sorry. That's just how it is. I don't know why. All of it's grayed out. I wonder if it's actually going to pick up on the game capture. I don't know. That's just really weird. Kurt Busch got a top 5, so that's cool. I don't know if we led the most laps, but our earnings are very good. Almost $1 million, I think. Is it $1 million? 920. Nice. We still keep our point lead. That's our 6th win of the year. We'll look at our laps. Okay, victory lane. That's cute. Truex fastest. I could barely see it on my end. It's just very trippy looking. We led 44 of the 100 laps, so almost half. And we were on the move. Started 30th, got the first. And tough breaks, probably Larson, if I had to guess. No, it's Almirola. Ooh, that's worse than I thought. And the game crashes. Oh my god, we couldn't just finish a part without the game crashing. How many parts has it been in a row where it's crashed at least once? It's been at least maybe 6 or 7 parts. Well, maybe since the season started. I don't know. It just feels like it's been a lot. So, we got the game doing weird, like, half opacity lighting, and then the game crashed. So, that's wonderful. Okay, we're back to everything. We're going to get our work plan situated, and then we'll look at our stats. Why in the upcoming tracks are races 11 and 12 not aligned with everything else? That just bugs me. Why is it like that? I just noticed that. Alright, we'll get the work plan started. And then we can look at our stats because, shockingly, we won. We did things. Amazingly, Ryan Blaney and Hellman still mad at us. I personally don't understand, but we'll look at our win stuff first. So with our 29th win, that actually still puts us in a category all on our own. So nothing changed there. So with 1,159 times that by 4, that's 4,636. That's going to put us... 4,000... Actually puts us... Ooh. Okay, we're still in the same spot. Above Bobby Labonte, but under Sterling Marlin, so... No, Donnie Allison. I can't... The text is too... I need this blown up. There we go. I can see it now. 46 there. Okay, we're still in the same. Okay, we're still in the same spot. Okay. There's a big difference between 4,200 and 4,600 and 400. That's a lot of laps in between that. But yeah, we are almost there. We are finally about to be surpassing Donnie Allison. Hell yeah. And Casey Kane's not too far above him, so same with Bonnie Flock, so maybe at Martinsville we can do that if we're good enough. I don't know. But I guess that does it. There was material in this video for like an episode. Like that was weird. So it'll probably change because Martinsville's up, and I think I actually don't really know if that will. Bristol Dirt, okay, Talladega, okay, yeah. Dover, I think, yeah. Boy, if we really push it, we can do like 4 in one episode if I really wanted to, with how uneventful some of these next races are going to be coming up. I don't know. Don't want to be calling it too soon, but we'll wrap things up for now. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters: Dan Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Dave Hunter, Champ 15, Bailey Kira, Golf Go 100, Mexico Link 1986, Zach Fan 5556, and Jason Hellman for the support again. I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every single month. It does mean a lot. Always goes a long way, so thank you as always for the continued support, and just an all-around big old thanks for supporting the channel. Next episode will be Martinsville. I don't know how that's going to go. I like to think we'll do well, but I'm assuming we will, but I don't think we've ever gotten to Martinsville with a proper chassis, so we've run like top 20 before with mismatch, so I think if we have the proper stuff, we should be able to do pretty well. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Second, wait, what? Oh, I thought that said second NB for a land. I was gonna get confused, but okay. Well, that does it. Yeah. See you all next episode. See you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.